Changing this one setting in Printify could get you an extra 50, 100, or even 150 sales in your Etsy store per month. Last week I released an interview with a subscriber, Francisco, who sold $372,000 in revenue his very first year on Etsy. He said that he made one simple change in Printify that netted him an average of 50 extra sales every single month, and even during the busy season, sometimes up to 150 extra sales every month on autopilot. And this one setting is package inserts on Printify. In this video, we'll talk about what you need to know about including these package inserts in your listings, and we'll walk through actually creating one and uploading it to Printify together. Coming over to Printify, you'll go on the left-hand side of the page and click Branding. Here is where you'll see the option to add package inserts to your orders. So a couple things to know about these is they are 15 cents per insert. It's kind of, think about it like a thank you card that gets included in their package, or it's 10 cents per insert if you have a Printify premium account. And I do have a code for you down in the description that is 𝗗𝗓𝗧 for 1 month free of Printify premium if you haven't given it a try just yet. And if you haven't signed up for Printify at all just yet, I do have a link for them down below as well, and using any of the links down in the description does help to support my channel, so I appreciate all of you. Now, it's important to know that not all print providers on Printify's website will include these package inserts. So you can see the select print providers that do have these available right here if you click this button. If you're using any of these print providers, then you can just go right into your store and click Enable Inserts for all eligible orders, and anyone that you sell an item to that's eligible will get one of these inserts in their package. The reason why Francisco got so many more orders and why it's a great idea for you to add these to your own orders is because a lot of the items that people purchase on Etsy are gifts. So they're sending it to someone as a present, and then they get this little card saying thank you with your store name, maybe a QR code that brings you right to the store, and I'll show you how to add that, and a discount code to purchase more items. And Francisco said that he got tons of people who came and shopped with him for the very first time because of getting a gift. Let's head over to my favorite design software, Canva, where we'll create a package insert just like this with your own store's information, and I'll show you how to upload this to Printify. Now, a lot of features on Canva are completely free, but sometimes you will need the pro plan for some of the features that I may show you. So I do have a link down in the description for 30 days free of Canva's premium account, so definitely check that out if you're interested. So you'll come here to Canva and click Create a Design, and come down here to Custom Size. Now, the size of that photo card is 6 inches by 4 inches. So we'll change this to inches and do 6 inches by 4 inches and say Create New Design. Now, the best part about Canva is that they have tons of templates for you to choose from. So for instance, I've used this template before for other video examples, and I do have the example of it right here of what the actual card that your customer will receive looks like. So really cute, really nice. You can get a good idea of what this looks like, but we want to be including something like a QR code because that can be a great way to get them over to your shop. So you want to just look through and find a thank you card template that looks nice for you. You can even search thank you card on here and it'll bring up the options that make the most sense. So take a look through and find one that you really like. Now, I think this template looks really nice right here, so this is the one I'll be using for my example. But don't worry, if yours doesn't match your particular branding that you have, you can click on the background and you can change the background colors to match your brand colors. You can add your logo, and you can even change the fonts on these templates to match whatever you've made your logo and your banner in your store to have a nice cohesive look. Another fun option is you could use a template like this that actually has photos on it, and you can include photos of some of the other products that you sell in your store. And it's really simple because these are frames. So you would just grab the actual photos and drag them into these spots, and it makes it really, really simple and seamless to add the designs of your products to these thank you cards. Next, let's add the QR code that will let someone easily scan this card and go straight to your store. All you need to do is come over here to the search bar and type in QR code, and this will bring up this QR code by Canva app that you can click and say Use App. Now all you need to do is get the URL for your store, plug it in here, and it'll create you a QR code. Now the link that you want to use for this QR code is your share and save link. This is a special link that Etsy gives you that if you bring your own customers to the platform, they let you save 4% on your Etsy fees. This is huge. So to get this code, you'll come to your marketing tab, click share and save, and then you'll see your unique link to your store right here and click copy. Bring that code back over to Canva and enter it in right here and click generate code. And now we have this great QR code that we'll put right here on our thank you card that is going to bring them right to our page and get us that share and save discount. The last thing you need to do is create a special coupon code to include on your thank you cards for the customer to get an extra discount at checkout. To create a special coupon code, come back to Etsy and click marketing, sales and discounts, and then come down to create a promo code. So here you'll select what percentage off that this will give your customers. I suggest an extra 5 or 10% off, whatever makes the most sense for you. But remember that these coupon codes do not stack on top of your daily sale. So if you a lot of times are running a 10%, 20% off sale in your store, you need to make sure that this coupon code gives them a better discount than the one that they're already getting with shopping with you that day. So if you typically run a 20% off sale a lot in your store, go ahead and create this as a 25% off coupon. That way when they get to checkout and put in this code, they'll get that extra 5%. You can also set these up for only if they purchase a certain number of items or if they purchase a certain amount, but make sure to give them that information on the card as well. You'll click what day you want the sale to start, you'll say no end date, and then pick a name for the promo code. So you could do something like save 5, but I would recommend making it something unique. That way it doesn't get guessed easily on accident, because this is going to help us track how many people actually use this coupon, so we'll know exactly how many extra sales we get from these thank you cards. Then you'll click continue. And you can select to have this be on all of your listings or only select listings, but I do recommend clicking all listings. Then go ahead and review and confirm. And then now you'll go back to Canva and add this code to the card. So if you say use something like save 5, yours might say, thank you so much for your purchase. To show our love, please enjoy an extra 5% off of your next order with code save 5. And then you'll put your store name down here at the bottom. And as simple as that, you have an awesome thank you card to include in your packages. Now again, you can change the colors and fonts however you like, but when you're ready, you'll click share, download, and you just want to save this as a JPEG, only the one page that you're currently working on, and click download. Coming back over to Printify, it's super simple to upload this new thank you card. Just click edit design, and then you will just click upload, and you'll upload the design that you just created. Then you can click apply changes, and you are all set. Again, make sure that this is enabled for all of your inserts, and then now this is going to get automatically sent on any eligible order. Now I recognize that this strategy only really helps if you already have sales coming in. If you're watching this and you don't have very many sales or even none in your store just yet, I still recommend setting this up so that it's all set for the future and can help you get those extra sales once you start getting a few coming in. Then it's time to focus on the research and getting new listings posted in your store. I'll link Francisco's interview down in the description below if you didn't get a chance to watch that just yet, and I'll put a video up next on how I scaled a brand new Etsy store from 0 to 50K in just a couple hours per week. That'll be really helpful in understanding what steps it takes to start and scale an Etsy store. And as always, thank you so much for staying all the way until the end, and I'll see you in the next one.